All right, folks, there you have it. I'm doing an NFL stream about the Philadelphia Eagles, and somebody jumps in chat and tells me Christie Sides was fired after 2 seasons. Now, let's keep it 100. A lot of people expected this because for a lot of the games, not a lot, but several games where Christie Sides kind of got outcoached. And throughout the season, nobody was happy with her substitutions and what she was doing, but she made the playoffs. But the question, obviously, everybody's going to ask is, does that happen if Caitlin Clark is not there? And the duo of Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. Now, granted, Kelsey Mitchell was, I believe she was hurt last year. She was hurt for the first part for a couple games this year before she finally got in rhythm, and then her and Caitlin started doing stuff together. So, in my opinion, this is not necessarily unexpected because there are a lot better options, and you see this around the league. Everybody's trying to put their best foot forward going into the future because you got a lot of money, you got a lot of advertising rights, you got a lot of things that are coming into play, and you were trying to put on your best clothes and put on the best performance. That's why Chicago did what they did. That's why the Mystics did what they did. That's why LA did what they did. Everybody's getting rid of their coaches that's not winning. So obviously it seems like, I don't know if this is true or not, but the rumors were that Stephanie White was going to come over from Connecticut. So I don't know. I know they're gunning for, at least that's what the rumors were. But now they got an opening. And let's be clear, Stephanie White is a much better coach than Christie Sides. So we'll see what's going on and we'll see where it goes from here. But Indiana Fever fire head coach Christie Sides just only after 2 seasons. They got a short shelf life, man. They got a very short shelf life. The Indiana Fever have fired head coach Christie Sides after 2 seasons, the team announced Sunday. So this was this morning. Sides led the Fever to a 6th place finish in 2024 regular season. With the result, Sides led the team to its first playoff appearance in 8 seasons. But the team was swept by the Connecticut Sun in the first round. And here's the statement. We are incredibly thankful to Coach Sides for embracing the challenge of leading us through an integral transition period over the last 2 seasons, while also positioning us well for the future growth. Crosskopf said in the statement, while decisions like these are never easy, it is also imperative that we remain bold and assertive in the pursuit of our goals, which includes maximizing our talent and bringing another WNBA championship back to Indiana. So basically, what that means is that we got the best player in the league right now, arguably. If you don't believe Caitlin Clark is the best player, okay. There are some points where you can argue. What you cannot argue is you have the most visible superstar in the WNBA that they may have ever seen. So you got to maximize that. And I liken it, and I'm not talking about the talent, I'm talking about the impact. You look at Jordan when he first came in the league and the coach that they had. That was only going to go so far. Then you got to get somebody in that can take it to the next level. This is the same situation, except they just made that move a little bit sooner. So, Christie Sides, I think she did what she could do with what she had. She's a good coach, but there are better coaches, in my opinion. So it doesn't surprise me. It was either or. I could understand if they kept her because she made it to the playoffs. This is a results-based business. But I could also understand that they wanted to get rid of her because they have better options available. And those options are not going to be around long. So I understand that. And this is not about feelings. This is about business. You got to chalk it up to the game, and the game ain't fair. That's the way it goes.